Drinking at Mo's, where we talk about the pros of pro wrestling in the Midwest while sipping on some brews with blessed beers and wrestling. That's my scene. Death matches and lucha libre, it's all so mean. I'm a straight up smart goofball, not no kiss ass. I stand tall when it comes to wrestling. I'm the king. I know every move, every fling. Get ready for a wild time with Drinking at Mo's, where we don't quit. Drinking at Mo's, that's where it's at, like a power bomb. We hit hard, never flat. Fucking right, we're living the dream. Talking about wrestling, no, it's a scream.
All right, everybody, taking time out before we get this show started. I want to thank Reaper Apparel for having Drinkin' Mo's be a brand ambassador for their clothing line. They got good stuff. They got t-shirts, they got hoodies, they got beanies, they got lots of great stuff, encouraging everybody to break out of their comfort zone, live their best self, and hey, it's something I try to live every day. Now, be sure when you go and you're filling out your order, use the code Drinkin' at Mo's, get 10% off, and the link and the code will both be in the description. Let's fucking go.
Hey!
I about knocked shit over. All right.
Don't make a personal problem.
Yeah, fuck you. Anyways, yes, I'm already throwing out the F-bombs.
Demonetized.
Yeah, we're not even monetized yet, so
who
fucking cares?
Never mind.
All right, Drinking a Mo's, my 2 cents. Big Mo here, Nate here. You know, before I get too far. Sure. Next time, Mark.
Oh, there it is.
The opinions of those on this show are just the opinions of those on the show. That's it. We're not affiliated with anybody. Meh. Now that shit's out of the way.
Meh.
You know the drill.
Meh.
YouTube, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Hit the like button with a stink face like you're Rikishi or
Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, Rhea Ripley, whichever one you want to fucking go with. I mean, I'd probably rather get hit by Rhea anyways, but
don't let Buddy hear you say that. Oh.
Nah. Anyways, it helps with that YouTube algorithm because it's a pain in the fucking ass. Yes, I'm throwing them out. Let's just, I thought about starting a counter. How many F-bombs I throw out during the course of the show. Yeah, maybe another time. Anyways, we're on the audio platforms too. Today we are going to talk about this Netflix show. I don't know if it is going to be like a mini series or a freaking documentary on the rise and fall of Vince McMahon.
Mm-hmm.
And I found it weird because on one hand, WWE has since been basically giving Vince the Benoit treatment.
Yeah.
And now Netflix announces this documentary, and it's like, really, you're about to have Raw on Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
WWE has been kind of distancing themselves from Vince, and you're going to announce a Vince McMahon documentary for your platform. Kind of odd timing, if you ask me.
Well, if you think about it, they've been talking about doing a Vince documentary before the legal things even happened.
Yeah.
My understanding, the way it worked is that they had it. Oh God, I want to say maybe 75% completed, maybe, and then this whole thing came about. So it's like, what if we just pivot? Instead of doing a life and times of Vince McMahon, we'll do a rise and fall of Vince McMahon, how he got to where he's at, and then we'll sprinkle in a little bit of what's going on now as
Mm.
far as the rise, and then everything will come crashing down. It's one
Yeah.
of those things. It's like I saw it pop up on social media. I'm like, how are they able to do that quick? And then it dawned on me that they're probably already had something in the books for Vince McMahon. Sorry, I had a haircut yesterday, so I'm itchy.
At least you're itchy up there and not somewhere else.
Well, that's true.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's what she said. So, oh, here we go again with that's what she said. Anyway, so yeah, it's it's like they had everything already done up to a point, and it's like, you know what? Let's
That's
stop.
what she said.
Pip, God damn it! Stop, pivot. You
That's what
do
she
realize that we're gonna have to do a show about that's what she said. If we could do a watch along and just every so often when someone gets on the mic, you just turn around and go, "That's what she said."
Anytime they
We're gonna
open
have a
it
strap match. That's what she said.
Ooh, strap match, more like strap on.
Have
Hell!
I have I fallen that far? Anyway, so yeah, it's like they had it already mostly done, and they just said, you know what, we've got this going on. This has become the thing for Vince. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, it's just weird.
And then with all the, I guess a lot of people have come up to the person that has, um, that's at the center of it. What's her name? Janelle
Yeah,
Grant, I think her name is.
yeah.
Yeah, apparently her lawyer have said that no one from Netflix has called them about it.
I
Which kind
wonder
of makes me
why.
wonder how much was done and how much have they just decided to fly off the cuff. Now, granted, us wrestling fans will probably watch it.
Yeah, probably.
It's just like we watch every other wrestling documentary out there. We'll watch it, and everyone else will make their own opinions.
You know what? I'm honestly thinking this thing is going to make people hate Vince McMahon more than
Is
they
that possible?
already did after watching the Owen Hart episode of Dark Side of the Ring.
Mm.
Because that one right there, it already proved to me that fucker's evil.
Or the fact that you got one of the best wrestlers in the world and you're giving him the he didn't exist treatment based on what he's done.
I mean, in all honesty, if you're gonna kind of like erase somebody from history for
Mm-hmm.
something, that what happened there with one.
I mean, Jesus Christ! If you're going to sit there and erase Chris Benoit just because of, yes, I'm not condoning what he did. I think it's terrible. However, when you also think about the fact that his brain was the age of an 80-some-odd-year-old man, okay, fine. If you're going to erase that, then I'm pretty sure there's some other people in the Hall of Fame that have worse past that we don't know about. One of them, and I
One
hate
of
to
them we
say
know
it,
about.
one of them we know about, he's still in the Hall of Fame. So it's like, why are you? It's almost like you're picking and choosing. This person here was Buddy Buddy. He really wasn't. Who are we going to get rid of when it comes time to erase history? We're going to go with this guy.
Yeah, and I don't think it helps out the ties to certain people that
And do you
said
think it's
Hall of Famer has.
do you think it's kind of weird that what was it, like a week before they announced that they're doing this doing the documentary on the life and the rise and fall of Vince McMahon? Do you think it's not weird that they stopped production on a Hulk Hogan biopic?
Hmm. I guess I hadn't really heard about that
Oh,
part.
I heard about that. I guess some people got, because apparently Chris Hemsworth is attached to it playing Hulk.
I had heard something about that.
And I
Yeah.
guess somebody walked up to him and said, how's the Hogan thing coming along? He goes, we're not doing it.
Yeah, that guy hasn't helped himself himself out any words. Fucking hard. Fuck, fuckity, fuck.
Fucky, fuck.
Hey, you'd be when the Fight Against Suicide show comes out, with commentary and everything, you're gonna be proud of me. I did not cuss that much. Dustin cussed more than I did.
Oh, well.
And I told him it was going to be his damn fault we get a rated R rating.
All I've seen as a show is the what's on the YouTube channel. And believe me,
it's unlisted. It's unlisted right now because it's just the raw footage.
Yeah, it's just the raw footage. I gave him so much crap for it. I'm like, dude, what am I watching? Because he sent me a link to it. And I'm like, dude, I'm at work. I'll watch it when I get home. So I get home and I start watching this. And I'm like, what am I watching? Is it a battle royal? Is it a Royal Rumble? You have people starting out, then you got people showing up afterwards. I mean, what the hell is going on here?
It was supposed to run a lot smoother because the person that was running the music lost like some hotspot feed that he was using, and then all of a sudden, that kind of threw it off. But hey, live pro wrestling, that's what happens,
I did make mention to him that it looked like Jack Darling had picked up a different gimmick.
Yeah, he has.
It looked like he was picking up a Waylon Mercy gimmick.
Yeah.
First thing I thought of, because the cameraman was right there when he took his shirt off, and I'm sitting there. And granted, it's Jack. He's got two gimmicks that he can go with, and Jack, I'm sorry to say this, he's got two gimmicks he can go with that works for him. Either the one he had before, which was like the Skinner type, because he's got that country look to him, yada yada yada.
Yeah.
And then there's the Waylon Mercy, because that's what it looked like to me. He looked like he was doing a Waylon Mercy tribute. I want to say tribute. He just picked it up. But yeah, I text Dustin and I go, "Is this Waylon Mercy in a Jack Darling outfit? I mean, what's going on here?" Because he took his shirt off, and crowd's right there, camera's right there. He goes to hand, put the shirt out of the ring. He's like, "How y'all doing?"
Did you watch enough?
Fuck.
You know what? We need to get back into it.
We're talking too much about other stuff.
But I will say, did you see the part of said match where the camera guy got taken out?
Yes, I did.
That was anyway. So yeah,
I also saw some commentator try to do a Stone Cold, and I must apologize. From the view that I originally saw that you had sent me, I thought you were just standing there looking at the corner thinking, wonder if I should take my ass up there. And then you didn't do it. And then I actually watched the raw footage and realized you were nowhere near the corner I thought you were at. You just stood there. So I don't know if you were trying to figure it out, or
certain part of the song, and then I guess
you were a little
me and my little bit of a, I guess, stage fright that I was in, it being my first ever time.
Right.
I got out there a little quicker than I thought I was going to.
That happens.
But anyways, back to what we were talking about, the whole Vince. I don't know. Like, will I watch it? Probably. But it's like
I don't think it's. I honestly don't think it's going to hurt WWE when they come to Netflix. I mean, the documentary is supposed to come out this month, because it is September. It's September 1st as we record. It's supposed to come out like later on this month, isn't it? And then WWE and then Raw is supposed to come to Netflix on
after the first of
January. Yeah, so I don't know if that's going to bug them. It might, or Triple H will just get in front of it beforehand.
I mean, I imagine he probably would, because it's just like you're gonna have people wondering if coming out, are they still tied to him and blah blah blah, even though it's been put
I don't
out
think.
there
I don't
that
think.
Vince can't even get into WWE headquarters?
I don't think they're. Well, that might be a legal thing there. I don't think. I don't think they're tied. I don't think anyone's. Like for you and me, we both know. You know, they announced that Raw was going to Netflix well before this all happened.
It was almost right as it was happening.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but it's. I don't think it's going to get tied. Some people might tie it together, but the fact is, they already had something in the works for Life and Times of Vince McMahon, and then this whole thing happened, and they just pivoted, and so we're going to go this route.
You could have just scrapped the whole fucking thing
Yeah,
altogether.
could have scrapped the whole thing too, but maybe Netflix got to a point where, or maybe someone at Netflix said, you know what? We've got his product coming in 2025. Why don't we go ahead and just go with this route?
And show something that completely craps all over the guy that freaking founded it. I mean, his dad did, but yeah. But yeah, you're going to release something that is talking about some rather shady shit that, and hell, the damn poster for the fucking thing doesn't even paint him in a good light.
That never does.
And,
but it's Vince McMahon, and it's everything that's going on. It's in the headlines and whatnot. People are going to watch it.
Yeah, people are going to watch it out of curiosity. And
oh yeah,
I mean, if you didn't already think the guy was evil, then
this might not help.
The Owen Hart thing, and then all the stuff that started coming out about the treatment of Ashley Massaro and how, yeah, fuck you.
What did you say?
He said to fuck you.
Go eat a fucking crayon.
First.
Oh. He said to go eat a crayon.
Do you know where your Orajel is?
No.
Nope. Yeah, no.
Good idea.
So, yeah, we are getting interrupted. Hello. All right.
Are you getting ready to leave?
We're kind of waiting for Brennan and Olivia.
Okay.
So I'm gonna leave the door open so the dogs can.
Great. I'm gonna have dogs in here.
Oh, lovely.
Rockets.
And
but
cats.
Yeah, okay. Where the fuck were we before we got so rudely interrupted?
Bathroom and see if I can find that Orajel you had.
Okay. We're talking about Orajel.
No, but we were talking about before.
We were talking about Vince McMahon.
Yeah, maybe he needed to be less fascinated with a little. Maybe Vince needed to be a little less fascinated with oral and some other shit. Just saying.
Yeah, I get you there. All right, they're gone.
They're gone now?
Yeah, she's gone.
Now we're not being interrupted.
No, even though I've got a wide open door because to let the pets in. And yeah. Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, no, like I said, I already made my joke. Maybe Vince needed be a little less fascinated by oral and some other rather messed up
other stuff.
Shit.
Other stuff.
Wanting to pull an Amber Heard and all sorts of other shit.
I don't remember him shitting in the bed.
So you don't remember about hearing about talk about him wanting to like
Dookie on a booby?
Yeah, all sorts of shit.
I got nothing on that one.
Yeah.
First thing I thought of. Dookie on a booby. That could be a t-shirt.
Dookie booby.
Dookie booby.
Dookie booby. God. Okay. You know what? Now I'm thrown completely off track. Just completely off the damn rails. All because the damn Marine had to come in and because she forgot her fucking crayons. And yeah. All right.
And we get
well, God. You know what? That's gonna be the clip. That's gonna be the clip from this episode that people keep on like
Oh, yeah.
hell. You know what? I'm probably not even gonna help it any, because I'm probably gonna make a short of it myself, of just a whole almost minute of us just talking about Dookie
Booby?
And the look on her face as you said it right then. Anyways,
Wow.
before I get even further off the rails, that is about all we got for this one. Let's fucking go.